These are the best performing parts for your 4th generation Dodge Ram. I'm going to be sharing with you guys right now in this video. Yo, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great Thursday. And I'm going to be sharing with you guys today in this upload my favorite best performing parts for your 4th generation Dodge Ram, strictly for 4th generation only, and what I personally like. And these are I feel like these are the best performing parts you could get for your Ram. I'm going to be sharing with you guys my top 5. It might be a top 5, it might not be. Some of these things you probably have these already on your truck. So but I'm going to be sharing with you guys that. Before I get started into this video, I want to say I definitely want to take my time out and say I definitely appreciate those who are watching my upload. And I'm starting to grow on this channel, starting to get a little bit of the YouTube thing. So I'm still learning though, still got a lot to learn about YouTube. But if you definitely on the channel for the first time, definitely go ahead, click that subscribe button and support the channel. If you are a Mopar fan, or if you into like these Hemi Rams and just overall a car guy, I say pretty much hit that subscribe button and support the channel, man. I definitely appreciate it. But let's get into talking about the best performing parts for your 4th generation Dodge Ram. I know there could be like a whole handful of there's different parts out there, a lot of different good parts out there, and there's so much parts out there for you to really decide which one you want to go with. But these are the ones that I personally feel like, if you starting up from scratch, you got a brand new truck and you don't really know what really you want to put on your truck, like it's just too much different things out there. These are some of the things, some of the ideas I'm going to be giving you guys on my list that I created. So hopefully that's going to be able to help you out. So I'm gonna start with number 1 to 5. Number 1 being, this is really not in order, so I'm gonna just go off like the order that I put this in. So number 1 for me is gonna be the Hemi Ram 1500 6.4 truck intake. Pretty much I mentioned this plenty of times on my videos. This is the best bang for your buck right here. If you trying to if you got some funds saved, but you're not really, you know, later on down the line, you're going to try to go the route of doing a ProCharger or supercharger and stuff like that, and you don't really have like a crazy budget. So right under $2,000, this part right here will cost you at least like $1,225, mostly $3,000, but it was on sale, so it's on sale majority of the time, so probably like $1,225. And now if you decide you want to get it ported, then obviously when you trying to get it ported, which is the best route for you to go. If you're gonna get this, you got to get it ported. So in my I forgot what the F I was gonna say, but in my personal opinion, I feel like the best route is to go ported, and this gonna cost you, this gonna probably be like an additional $350 or something like that, somewhere around there. So you're probably walking out the door like $1,600, $1,700, which is not too bad though, because it's a huge benefit when you definitely go with the upgraded 6.4 intake truck intake manifold. My next one on the line is going to be the IHC suspension drop kit. This is a lowering drop kit, pretty much is 3.5, and I'm not gonna lie to you, before I got my springs and stuff, I was gonna go with them, but you know, I was kind of like, it's just the way that I decide to go with the coilovers and stuff like that. That's why I really didn't end up getting this kit. But this is a real good brand kit that been around for a while, and I know for this kit is like $1,400, so you're probably gonna be close to like 15 with tax and all that stuff. And it's a 3.5, but this, I think it's only for like classics or something like that. So if you have a classic, you'll probably be able to fit your truck. But if it's a non-classic, you're probably going to be looking at probably doing like the best route is doing a 3.4, which is the same thing I'm doing in my truck. That's why I decided to go with the coilover from Beltec for a 5th gen Dodge Ram that actually fit on the 4th gen Dodge Ram, and it's going to be a 3.4 I'm going to be doing. So, but if I think pretty much it's best to go with like the full kit, this and that, but it depends though. Like for me, I want to be able to adjust my ride height and stuff like that. Coilover is just better. So, but it's come with everything in the this come with everything, shocks, all that stuff. So it's actually worth the money. See me, I just ordered the springs, and now I gotta order shocks, and now I gotta order the upper control arm and stuff like that. So, and all of this is it's included in this kit, which I think is the best bang for your buck if you trying to lower your RAM. Definitely get your truck lowered, but don't go crazy low. I think 3.4 definitely look badass though. My next one on the line is gonna be inline. I don't know why I keep saying online, but inline is gonna be the RMR Performance Custom Grind. This is called a Gaptizer, or something like Gaptizer VVT camshaft. So if you're gonna do any kind of mods, you know you gotta get some camshaft. Definitely need the chops. The chops is what's definitely gonna bring everything together, like especially that sound, that aggressive sound you want from your Hemi. Definitely recommend you going with some nice custom VVT camshaft. Only if you don't have like a spec that you're not going a custom cam route, like if you, I personally would recommend you getting this. If you like getting your first camshaft and stuff like that, this is not crazy expensive, like $600-700. But if you want to go the route of you trying to obviously getting a tune, all that stuff, adding all that extra stuff to it, it's gonna be a little bit. I think it's gonna be somewhere around at least like $800, which is not that bad. And this is a mod I feel like is definitely necessary if you got a V8. No matter if you got a Ram, whatever car you have that has a V8 inside of it, definitely needs some camshaft. Camshaft definitely is like it's like the glue to everything that really will make you fall in love with your car even more when you hear that deep chops sound. It's definitely gonna give you that sound. Like let me play a little clip of what I'm talking about right here. But yeah, like a sound like that with some nice, I don't know what kind of, I'm not saying those are the same camshaft, but I'm just saying when you add camshaft and some good long tube headers, exhaust, it definitely give it like that crazy deep sound. And I mean personally, I'm definitely hell yes for that, like definitely. My next one, number 4, is gonna be this is from 2011 to 2021 classic RAM. I do believe it is also for non-classics too. This is the high output supercharger tuner kit by ProCharger. Now this is not any kind of cheap, like part and stuff like that. This is like if you trying to make probably achieve, because I think this kit is capable of making at least 1,000 horsepower. So if you in that ballpark trying to figure out, dang, I'm trying to make some real power, I'm not trying to go the route of getting pretty much like the truck intake manifold, 6-foot truck intake manifold, then this is where you come and hang with the big boys. Obviously this is $8,000. It's not something that's cheap. There's different kind of ProChargers out there. Me personally, I just wouldn't go the ProCharger route. I would just go like the supercharger route, because this is like the same price range, close to what you would pay for I think for a Whipple, or probably a little bit more. So I pretty much want to go with a Whipple than ProCharger. There's nothing wrong with a ProCharger. It's just my personal reason why I want to go with a ProCharger over supercharger. I meant Whipple supercharger over a ProCharger. My last but not least, number 5, is gonna be the Ram 1500. This is for 09 to 21 Corsa Performance closed box core intake. Now this is around close to $500. Now I personally I have the air raid core intake. I love that intake. There's nothing wrong with it. This and that. I will also recommend you get that too. It's close to this, like $350 and stuff like that. It is a little bit cheaper. Definitely one of the best ones around though. Same as Corsa Performance closed box, and this is a closed box core intake, and I just think it give it like that nice clean look. Nothing too compared to the ones that's open. I just think it give it like a nice little clean look. And I think this is something that's definitely necessary. Before even doing all of these mods that I named, the first step I want to do on here is definitely go with the get some core air intake, Corsa, whatever brand of your choice that you want. I would definitely get rid of that, like that beat up stock restricting pretty much core intake that's on these trucks, that comes with these trucks, that attracts a lot of dirt. And I would definitely, that would be the first thing I would do. But these are my top 5 best performance parts for your 4th gen Dodge Ram 1500. If you're out there looking or in the market trying to spend some of your tax money on some car parts, definitely go ahead and, you know, look up some of these parts, man. Look up some of these parts and order them for your truck. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. That'll be it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.